it on the block like Matumbo. 380 hot and ready to take you home like it's the Giorno. Need me a stallion, bougie as hell like Rapunzel.
Supreme OG, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all feeling, how y'all feeling? What's good with you, Prince?
What's going on?
Shit, man.
Pleasure.
You know what I'm saying? I can smoke, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Most definitely.
Shit.
Name.
My name's Supreme OG. Man, it's tough to say. I done been through so many names, dog, but like after a while, Supreme came about. Really, it was just Supreme. And the way that came about was I used to freestyle a lot back in high school, at lunch, on the way from field trips or whatever. Someone who was hyping me up was like, hey, yo, bro, his bar is Supreme. And I'm like, I like that. And I just stuck with it. So I've just been Supreme ever since. And then OG just came from me, you know, being original in this game. And I like to smoke.
To my niggas on the hustle, representing for my people in the struggle. Keep the shit on the low, life never feels old. Wouldn't trade this thing for another.
My childhood. I'm an only child, so I just spent a lot of it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I had great parents. I was blessed with great parents. You know, they really opened a lot of doors for me as far as knowing my worth and understanding exactly who I am as a man. But growing up, man, I just used to be everywhere, dog. I was back and forth from Chicago and Peoria when I grew up. Like I kind of started from the hill. That's over there, like in the central area of Peoria. And then I made my way out to what's called the Vinton Highlands. Everyone calls it the Vent. And I've just been coming up ever since. I was always into sports when I was younger, mainly football. I didn't really get into rapping until I was like almost in middle school, I want to say. Shit, right now it's been going on, I want to say 10 years. I started rapping in the 4th grade. And crazy is, right? What made me start rapping was I was watching this movie called Hustle and Flow as a kid when it came out. And I knew Terrence Howard was just an actor. I knew he wasn't a rapper. And so like, I saw this nigga rapping and I'm like, man, this song is cold. You know, it's like a legit song. And I'm like, if an actor can make a legit song, then I can definitely write something, because I ain't no actor. And so I did a remix to that and I went from there. I had a lot of cussing in it, so I couldn't really show it to no teachers or my parents and nothing like that. So I had made a clean version. And I just took that to school, and then when I took it to school, everybody was like, oh no, you're cold. This, that, and the third. And ever since then, I just wanted to do it. And I've been doing it since. My cousin Jordan. And the reason why I say him is because he was really the cousin that showed me the creative side of music and how it's made. I used to go over to his house all the time as a kid. You know, all my cousins are older than me, so they put me on to a lot. And he used to play this game called EJ Club World on PlayStation 2. And it's like I guess like a discotheque type EDM game that you can make beats on, essentially. And we used to make beats on there, and we used to, you know, just listen to him. And I used to listen to him rap, and he used to make CDs and everything like that. And he just, I used to literally watch him create his own music. And I would hear this, and I would actually like it, and I'd be like, man, if he can do it, I can do it. You know, and then to this day, I tell him, I'm like, you really inspire me to push the creative aspect of my music. So I owe it all up to him. That's why I want to do music right now.
Great.
Raw, pure energy. I create music that comes from my soul. I don't take it from nowhere else. I don't look for guidance. I don't look for energy. I don't look for nothing else, nowhere else besides in me. This is all me. Whenever I put something out, I want it to represent me at that time. That's why everything sounds different, because I continue to grow, you know? But that's how I sound at that time, for sure. So the best way I can describe it is raw. You know, it's a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna break it down to 3. First, I'm gonna start with the song called "This Is It." Me and my homie Jameer, we go by Kofi Co. We had created it back in I want to say 2017, 2018, and "This Is It" was the first song that, excuse me, I'm sorry. "This Is It" was the first song that I heard that made me really think that I could make it into the music industry. It just stood out for some reason. It didn't sound like a lot of other people. The beat was knocking, you know, and we young at the same time, and we're like, man, this could really be something different. Another one of my favorite songs is called "Okay 3 Times" or "Okay, Okay, Okay." And the reason why I like that song so much is because that's the song that got me to perform in the Bahamas. So I always appreciate my artistic creativity on that, because it led me to somewhere I never thought I would perform. And then my favorite song right now, I'm gonna have to give that to River City Blues. And the reason why is because I put a lot into that. I wrote everything. I came up with the scheme of things. I didn't make the beat, you know what I'm saying? But I broke it down to the point to where how I like it and to how I think it should sound. I was really picky with that song, and I did it from scratch. So, and it means a lot to me because of what it represents. Best advice someone gave me was to don't be afraid. I used to hold back because I thought my creativity was too much for people to really like. And I remember I showed someone who I knew people would like music for, and they were like, yeah, it's cool, you know, it's a real good song. And I showed them the whole different stuff, and they was like, oh, why didn't you show me this first? I'm like, I didn't think people would like it. I'm like, no, you gotta, like, man, don't be afraid to put that out. And as soon as I heard that, it was on and running. My music became way better because of that. I appreciate that person. Shouts out to you, you know who you are. Man, what y'all need to do is check out the stuff I got out. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff that's out right now, but if you listen to that and the new shit I'm finna drop soon, everything will hit a lot much better because you'll see the growth. I got something coming out pretty soon called Unwritten Rules. Essentially, it means that this shit, I write this down, but like, this ain't scripted. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a story. This is life. You know what I'm saying? You can't write this out. So, when it comes to the rules in this game, there are no rules, but there are, and they're just unwritten. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That's what my album's about. That's what it represents. It's about that lifestyle of living life with no rules, but there are rules.
Shit got me scared, paranoid, I can't trust none, ho. Out just slanging dirty, sipping dirty, this shit cutthroat. Can't stop the streets what they need, cause they know they want more.
Man, shout out my team, man. Shout out Prince Mo for doing my first exclusive interview. Shout out Kofi Co for being on majority of my features and supporting my music to the fullest. Shout out to Two Code for making beats for me and supporting me to the fullest. Shout out to all my family, all my friends, and most importantly, shout out to God for giving me the gift and the light to acquire this.